meeting up with some sort of civilization, but still, we got a long way to go before we run into anybody out here. Gonna ramble on a little bit while we go under the bridge. As the Red Hot Chili Peppers would say. Now, I don't even know what this area is called, but I'm still thinking it's the Shoreline Trail. If you go off into the distance, you could see NASA, Moffett Field, Google headquarters. Today it got really, really bad in the sky, just really horrible in the air. It was blue skies, now it's just muck. But this is the Shoreline Trail, I guess, out that direction, right under the Dumbarton Bridge. And I found this spot like a week ago. I've never been out this far. Didn't even know that there was a pier out here. The Dumbarton Pier. Let's see what we could do out here. Graceful dismount. Pier fishing. You may use 2 poles, fish without a license, catch up to 20 fin fish. Unlimited catch. For shore fishing, you're limited 1 pole, valid license required, catch up to 20 fin fish, unlimited catch. Awesome. So this is the Dumbarton Pier, everybody. It says refuge closed sunrise to sunset over there. This is day use only, sunrise to sunset, but it's awesome out here. Really old pier. Doesn't look to be super well maintained, but if you have a mountain bike, you can trek on. Beautiful. In the direction of the Dumbarton Bridge, just beyond many days, you can see San Francisco. San Francisco Bay. Ooh, I saw a cool sign back here. Let's go look at what this sign says. This is something I need to know. Graceful dismount. Birds of San Francisco Bay. Wow. You got your gulls. You got your California brown pelicans, double-crested cormorants. Is that how you say it? Cormorants? Those are the ones. Oh, surf scoters. Scoters? Those are the ones that go super fast, I think. Them surf scoters. Scalps, willets, western sandpipers, long-billed curlews. These are the birds of the salt marsh and mudflat. Eared, I don't even know what that says. What is it, Grebus? American advocates, black-necked stillets, and phalathropes. Phalathropes. Did I say any of that correctly? Now you know why I don't know anything about birds other than they chirp. And chicken is what's for dinner. Anyways, back on the pier. Got a couple fishermen out here. Looks like they're doing a good job. 2 poles. So that's pier fishing right there for you. Yummy. It's almost dinner time, I guess. It's really beautiful out here. We're gonna go all the way to the end. How's it going? You catch anything today? There we go. Dinner served. So we're going to the end of the pier just to show you what it's like out here. You can ride on the Dumbarton Bridge up there, But today I don't really feel like doing that. If you do, right on the other side is Palo Alto, where Facebook is. You land in Palo Alto, and on the marsh area of Palo Alto, you can go all out on these bay trails out in this direction. Really pretty. Just a little bit windy out here as we're literally in the middle of the Dumbarton Bridge. It's really pretty out here. Yeah, we see very few people here, and anybody that comes out here, you know what they're doing. They're catching some dinner. Graceful dismount. Alright guys, we'll check in a little bit. Just showing all these little parts of the Bay Area that maybe you've never been to. Like, I grew up here my whole life, and this is the second time I've been on this pier. So, if you ever have a chance, take some time, get off of work earlier, go out on a random day. This is what you can do. This is what the Bay Area has to offer. By the way, you can only drive to a certain part of this. So a lot of people, a lot of fishermen out here, they ride their bikes because it's the only way to get out here. Or you could walk, but that would take forever to get out this far. So I recommend you getting a bike, biking around the bay. Get yourself a little Trek mountain bike like I did. I got an Excalibur 8 and I love it. It's so easy to ride. It's like a comfort vehicle on these rocky dirt trails and unpaved trails and really old trails. But here we go, heading back towards the porta potties now. I'm heading back towards Newark, seeing what's out there. We'll get back on the road. Have a good one. I think that guy's set up. And he's gonna just catch. He's catching fish all over the place. That was the guy on the bike, I think, that just drove by us. Set up in one location, goes set up in another. Brilliant. Gotta feed the family. Onward. So this is the parking area that you would have to park in, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, this has to be it. Otherwise, you're gonna just be parking way at the bottom of this trail, which is, I believe, called Don Edwards. You gotta park out there to walk out to the pier, which I'm gonna guess takes about 20 minutes to walk. It's just a guess, but it's not a super short pier, and it's not a super short distance from the parking area. If you want to go up Dumbarton, Palo Alto, just ride up that trail. For now, I'm gonna ride around, ride right next to the 84. It's a little difficult to ride out here because it's really windy. Honestly, it's a little scary riding with just a small fence between me and a car that I guarantee is going much over 70 miles an hour. Even though I'm pretty sure it's 65 right here, speed limit, but nobody goes that fast here. Everybody flies on this bridge. So, gonna get back to a little bit of civilization off in that direction. See what we could run into. What do you suppose that's for? I'm guessing it has something to do with mining salt. I'm not sure. If you know, tell me. But that's been out there ever since I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I remember that thing being set there for many, many years. It's probably functioning 24/7. In this part of the bay, I'm guessing this is still called Don Edwards Trail, maybe? Or if you look up East Bay trails, you're gonna find info on trails in this area. A lot of them leading to lakes, as you saw in the last video, a lot of them leading to the bay, and beautiful hills with bird watching and sea life. And realizing now, as a songwriter, I'm supposed to be very descriptive in my wording, and I just keep saying the word beautiful. I'm gonna add a word to this video. It's smelly out here. It smells like fish and smog, and it's actually much harder to breathe right next to the freeway than it was on that trail back on the bay Shoreline Trail, where there's no cars and it's just really nice air in the middle of nowhere, no one around. But my songwriting skills are helping me make this video better. Smelly. Smells like fish. All these birds are eating dinner, and all the marshes around here, just like the fishermen on the pier, these guys are fishing too. Showing off, huh? That's such a beautiful bird. And it is very common to see photographers out here. If you ever drive by this area, right past the Dumbarton Bridge from the Palo Alto side into Newark, the Thornton Avenue, Paseo Padre area exit to Don Edwards, there's always photographers out here. I would take this road a lot from Redwood City to Napa, avoiding the San Francisco traffic. I would go around the Oakland side, 880, to get towards Highway 80 into Napa or Sacramento if I ever played up there. And honestly, like, I see them a lot at dusk when the sun starts to go down. What's that called, photography wise? It's like the golden hour or something. Yeah. So I'm rambling a lot on this video, but it's been about 2 hours of biking and seeing the views. We got someone on our 6. Oh wow. I better hustle up. We're gonna go in this direction. So this is the, I think it's called Quarry Trail to Coyote Hills. If you don't know where we are, we're right at the toll plaza. Crossing from one side of the bay to the other, one side of 84 to the other. That direction to the Dumbarton Bridge, Palo Alto Menlo Park. This direction to Newark, Fremont. I'm the only one out here. Oh, I see somebody coming up, walking up this way behind me. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video today. Graceful dismount. And yeah, we'll check in again later. Best of the bay. See you soon. Oh, cool. Let's see. Endangered and threatened species of San Francisco Bay National Wildlife Refuge. Peregrine falcon recovered. California least tern endangered. California's Ridgway's rail endangered. Salt marsh harvest mouse endangered. California brown pelican recovered. Western snowy plover threatened. This is the Pavilion. It's kind of cool. Welcome to the Environmental Education Pavilion. And I have a feeling they used to put Graceful Dismount. They used to put videos or do lectures. Probably a bunch of elementary school kids would come out here, I'm guessing. This is like what I would do when I was a kid on school vacations. How cool is that? Just like a little getaway from the hustle and bustle of the bay. Little quiet time. Carry my trek down the steps. Yep, they have a little outdoor area, probably to do more lectures. And I think this is the spot I'm going to end the video today, because honestly you could spend a lifetime out here and never do it justice unless you see it with your eyes. So I'm going to take it in a little bit before the gigs I have coming up this week. So thank you guys so much for checking in. I know a lot of you liked the last video I posted, so I did another one today. And we're going to do more videos like this, so stay tuned. Enjoy the gift of creation and get some fresh air. Breathe. Too bad the visitor center says it's closed. Date on the letter, March 11th, 2020. What's the date today? April 12th, 2021. It's over a year closed. No wonder why no one's ever out here. That's sad. I guess you really don't need anyone to show you nature. You don't really need a welcome center for that.